Hey, what's up? This is Ph0toN from Glowsticking.com, and I'm here once again with another concept video for you. Well, for this particular video, I have constructed something. This here is a crude mailbox. I've been looking at a lot of things as I've been out driving around the town. I've seen a lot of cool stuff that could make a very good concept for glow sticking. And I was driving this morning on my way back from a friend's house, and just about to pull into my driveway, I saw somebody's mailbox, and I thought, you know, I can actually get some pretty good ideas off that mailbox. So I thought, I'm going to make one here in my apartment that I can show you what my ideas for using a mailbox actually are. So here we go. Oop. That was not intended. I'm going to show you from the front here first what you can do with the mailbox. Now the mailbox has a long side, a half circle, and a stand. So if you were to use a mailbox, which is what I'm going to do right now, you could trace it from several different areas. Go back and forth like this. You could tut downward, outward again. You pull it backward along the edges of the mailbox, and do the same thing with the back of it. In so many ways. And from the side over here, turn it around for you here, I was thinking that it's not the sturdiest mailbox in the world. I was thinking that, whoa! Okay, you could start maybe from the edges here, do more of a kind of outward thing like that, pull back along into a tut move, back along again, and if you wanted to, you could stop at the tops and kind of move your hands in a direction kind of like that, and pull right back into the curve of the mailbox. Now, because I've got the mailbox here, I can't make my hands go downward, but if I could make my hands go downward, I'm going to pull them underneath so they can. I could tut the glow sticks underneath and come back up once again to make the curve of what would be the mailbox. Put them back like this again, and once again, if the handle weren't there, then I could cross over, and I've made the lengthwise of the mailbox. So what I was thinking, if I get rid of this right here, is what I've learned from this particular thing here, the mailbox, is I can do something along the lines of this. Kind of like pull it up like that. I can go along, back down again. And the size really doesn't matter of what the mailbox actually is. I can just consistently follow this pattern of where the mailbox is. And if I wanted to, I could turn it upside down and do the same thing. Pull it back up along that way. Again. Back up again. Tut to the side. And then maybe I want to turn the mailbox sideways. So I could go like that. You know, I'd really have to refine these moves, but it's kind of a basic idea. Once again, I've got the side of the mailbox there, and back again. But nonetheless, let's see. Let me see if I can actually see it here on the camera, what it looks like for you, because I'm really not paying attention to that. Okay, let's say I've got the bottom of the mailbox right here. Upward, around the sides of the mailbox, the bottom again. The sides of it, upward, around. Create the bottom of it right there. I can do however I wanted to. Let's see, I was going up the top again there. I go like this, and actually, that would do it nicely. And, then back around the sides here, and I could turn the mailbox, and then trace it once again. And if I actually worked on this for a while, I could create the illusion of a 3D mailbox in the air. Now, that's odd, but it could give you some sort of an idea of some other way to move your sticks that you haven't thought of how to do it before. So if you actually go out there and find objects such as the mailbox that are unusual, you can find a way to trace them, and then when you go to do it without the actual mailbox there, or whatever other object it is, then your hands are moving in a way that you wouldn't have thought that they would have moved before, and you wouldn't have even had any idea to think to move them this way. I had actually one more idea with the mailbox. I forgot what it was, but it's something else I wanted to show you. Oh yeah. I had this idea here. It's kind of a conjuring move that you could do with the mailbox. If you conjured the mailbox in the air and actually made it look like it was there by doing the 3D traces around it, and if you could do it fast enough to actually make it look like you actually had some sort of a box there in the air, then you could hide the stick behind your hand, stick your hand into your invisible box, which you could still be tracing with the other hand to maintain the illusion that it's still there. Then as you're pulling your hand out of your invisible box, which is hard to do with a real box here because it's not quite big enough, you slowly reveal the stick. So as it comes out, it's like you pull mail out of the box, pull something out of the box. I'm sure most people wouldn't actually get that it was a mailbox, but they would definitely perceive that you had made a box in the air and pulled something out of it. So that's the second part of my idea there with the mailbox. So that's the end of this particular concept video. Hopefully that might help somebody in several different ways. Hoping maybe people might go out and find other objects that could possibly lead to some very cool glow sticking moves. I just created a conjuring move with the glow sticks that I wouldn't have thought to do before if I didn't have this trusty little mailbox here. So people, go out, make some concept videos. That's what we want to see.